Hello, welcome back to my channel, Fit a Little Bit. And this is a review on the Braxton Family Values, episode 13, season 4, which began with Tracy. I've been taking you out on the cloud. Now, anything to get next to you. The words were really good. She was practicing or whatever for her debut, and she sounded awful, but I went and looked online and heard the song. I know she has a great voice, and she has a very good voice, and the album looks beautiful. She sounds beautiful. I just think she was nervous on the episode, but it began with her and talking about her debut for this particular album. She's very nervous, as she should be, because this is like perfect timing, but it's actually her last time because she had to give up her career years ago when she was 24 because of she was pregnant, which that was kind of bold, but that's what happened. Anyway, let's just get right to the whole episode. This is no longer about Toni Braxton, okay? This is about Gabe. This whole thing is going to be about Gabe. This whole season is going to be about, I guess, this divorce. We don't even see Gabe, okay? But Gabe is a fool. He is a fool. He has actually really practicing or definitely following the orders of the judge by having Trina and those two young men put out of this house that they've been in for 12 years. He's crazy. But who's crazier than him is Trina, because what he did in this episode, she found out he stopped all her auto pays on her bills, which is going to affect her credit. Oh, this is me. I got my old Toni Braxton / Tupac look, because she was looking cute with her little Betty Bop, the Betty Bop scene with her scarf on. At the day spot with her mother and Tamar. So I thought I would copy that just a little. Shout out to Tupac, rest in peace. Anyway, Gabe stopped her auto pay, which is going to affect her credit, which that's critical because that's sometimes all we have. Trina was choked up but pretty cool and calm, but you know what? Out of all of this, now she should have went over there and slapped him about her credit, and may even slapped him a few times and got her a small little case number, because he is ridiculous. Of course, the judge, I'm sure, will punish him for that, but the damage may already be done. Trina, were you born yesterday? When you decide you're going to divorce somebody, first thing you do is go to the bank and you get all your money. It don't matter how much it is, all of it. If it's so much that you don't want to carry it around, which I would carry it all around in my purse as I go to my lawyer's office to pay them their retainer. Then when I left there, go get your safe deposit box. Why you still got your light bill and your Visa bill still come out of a joint account? You're crazy. She should have went and got all of her money prior to even letting know Gabe she was going to even leave. That was just plain old dumb, Trina. That's just, I'm getting divorced and leaving somebody 101. Get your coins, okay? Once you get your coins in your hand, you talking about a house. She should have had another house from Jump Street just because she knew he was a fool and he wasn't going to leave. I think he hadn't even left anyway. You bounce anyway. 12 years. Thanks for the good times. Thanks for the good house. We just moved around the corner and us a new place, a new space. Because I don't want to see your ugly face. But she's sitting around thinking this is going to be amicable. A divorce, just like the mother said, is war. It may even start off good, but it is war. It turns into war because somebody ends up starting to think that they have been failed, or they have been abandoned, or they have been wrong. So people just need to be in separate houses. It's rare when you find a couple that can stay in the same house while the divorce is going on. But when you know you got a fool, you know you got a fool. Get your money, put it in safe deposit box in the money order format. Go all the way back to money orders, y'all, and go find you a place. And when he pull off to go to work, or she pull off to go to work, you pull off and go to work, but you circle around that block, load up your truck, and head on up 45 and serve him divorce papers from Highway 45. And that's it. Trina just she's not smart. We already know she don't really talk smart, even though she went to college. But she not really smart. Okay, that is Trina and Gabe. I'm gonna leave Trina and Gabe alone because they're gonna be going on for the whole season. Tamar, she don't know why Trina not telling her business. Tamar, you too much of a critic. I hope this don't happen, but what goes around comes around. And when you talk about people and criticize people, that stuff seems to come back and ends up coming back to you. So she may want to shut them lips about the cheating husband, because you just don't never know. So that's why Trina is not, confiding in Tamar, because, divorce is like a death. So she's experiencing a major death, and Tamar criticized too much, and she's just too, I told you, and he wasn't this and he wasn't that. And nobody wants to hear that when they suffering. I mean, they are going through a loss and they're suffering themselves. So hell no, ain't nobody told you about no birthday party. We don't want to hear nothing. You gotta say, and at your 40th birthday party, you don't want to talk about somebody you just got rid of. So Tamar, that's why you on the outside. You go over there and take care of Mama Eva, and that's what you good at, taking care of somebody and managing somebody else's business. You just do that. Tawanda is just like the hero sister. I mean, you could just talk to her about anything. I mean, she was there, pop, same day Trina moved. She was there. I think her eye makeup, was it turquoise or was it purple? But it was on laid nice and smooth. It was just popping. And she was there in the house on the string of guys, that she was there, being a good sister, being a support system. This episode was really almost like a Lifetime movie network. It's not like the last seasons when Tamar having a baby, cussing everybody out, acting like a fool. It ain't none of that. It's more like I'm on Lifetime movie network and we going through a divorce and we separating the kids, and my sisters over here got a little small stuff going. But the whole gist of the whole episode was about the divorce and Gabe and that whole relationship thing. I just think the whole Braxton family values, the whole dynamics of it is about to change. Originally, it seems like when the actual show began, everybody was trying to grab their career that they felt like they missed. Now I think they got a piece of that a little bit enough where they're comfortable with the bar show thing that Trina got going. Tawanda just help everybody. She's comfortable with that. Tracy finally getting her singing career off 20 years later. And of course Tony, and then Tamar has her second album coming out. I think they're content and happy with that. So we're just going to see them as they interact while they're trying to intertwine their careers. So that's what I think is going. Okay, last point. Tracy's son. Why is they talking about he getting ready to get married and then live in the house with Tracy? Number one, if you get ready to get married, you have no place to live, the marriage is canceled. You can't even afford to provide a roof over your head or somebody else's. So I don't even know why this is even on the show. I think he just finished high school or some crap. He barely even talk. Ain't nobody getting married because you can't even pay rent. So I don't know why that's on there. I want them to hurry up and resolve that so the show can be over with him looking at him talk about he about to marry somebody. I don't even think he got a job at McDonald's. I don't know what he do, but it ain't much. Alright, I think that was it. We done with Kevin Tracy's son. We don't want to hear no more about that. We didn't talk about Trina kids. They was only on there for a split second. But that's about it. Gabe is in the background, steadily still in the show. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel at the bottom, which is the red button, and visit my blog at www.fitalittlebit.com. And I'll see you guys next week.